Well, a very good evening, everybody, and a welcome to Brazil. We're here for round number 7 in our 9-race championship. I'm here, as always, with my good friend, teammate, and co-commentator, Bogorowski. Good evening, Bog.
Good evening, Nell. Good evening, everyone else. Great to be here again for another round of F1 racing in TTR. And like you said, Brazil. And Brazil usually gets spectacular races, and especially when it rains. But looking outside, it looks to be a sunny day.
Yeah, certainly don't see any rain as we did yesterday at the moment. But...
Oh, that was a brilliant race in Division 3. But we don't know what it means for the race, to be fair.
No, this is it. We started off dry yesterday, actually, and then it got wet, didn't it? And continued to get wet, so you just never know. I was just trying to get up the details now, just to see if there is any rain. There's a 20% chance of rain after 10 minutes in qualifying.
Ooh, and in the race, do you have any information on that?
I haven't got that yet.
Skipper says the race is going to be dry.
Oh. Well, thank you for watching tonight. That concludes our commentary.
Can I change my predictions?
No, we do have. But actually, what I will do? Pop up the poll times.
Actually, my predictions were based on a dry race. I mean, we've seen quite a few wet races this week, so chances that this one would be wet would have been smaller.
Yeah, we'll just pop it up there. We have very close comparison this week for pole position. I have gone for a 108.5 and Bob going for a 108.6, so only a tenth in it. We'll see which of us gets closest today.
Yeah, I had a critical look at the times from yesterday. Yesterday pole was 107.9. That's not something you're gonna sniff around. Actually, also had a look because there were a few of the current Division 4 drivers reserving in Division 3, and none of them did quicker than 108.7. Now, that was with slight rain at the end of the session, so I think there's a little bit more for those quick runs, and then I'm mainly looking like guys like Jago, like Nerdy, or Zetterval. Zetterval he made his debut last week in Division 4, took pole, had some incidents in the race, but yesterday in Division 3 he had a phenomenal race. So
did very, very well. Yeah, I was very unlucky at the end. Unfortunately, spun literally.
Oh, look at that! Nerdy already with a 108.7.
8.7.
Look at that.
But yeah,
Nerdy is he is the man of the season. But as great as it went early on, last week's problems really has put pressure on him.
Yeah, he's had a couple of bad weeks.
No, not a couple. But let me have a look. Jago maximized on a poor race from Nerdy, and now is only 8 points behind, where earlier that was over 30.
Yeah.
So, and 20 points behind the championship leader is his teammate, Chef JB. And we still have an outsider with Skipper in 4th, and he's 33 points behind. Now, Skipper is not really like a guy that wins a lot of races, but he's unbelievably consistent. I mean, he's not been out of the top 6 yet this season, so I was just thinking, let's say the top 3 have a poor race tonight, and anything's possible. If Skipper maximizes, he's going to be fully in there for that title.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit wishful thinking, but you never know.
It's, I mean, unfortunately, obviously being a dry race, it could doesn't give us quite so much of a lottery. But as you say, I mean, Skipper is just so consistent, and obviously with some fighting in front, if he could just keep himself going, yeah, I mean, potentially. I mean, I have, same as you, both tipped him in our top 5 for today, which we'll pop up a bit later. But yeah, I mean, consistency could well do it for him. But I think Nerdy's going to pick his game up again. I think so. He's had his bit of a wobble, and I think he'll be back on it again.
He's been phenomenal this season, but the competition is strong with Jago and now with Ceddarville as well. And you can't afford mistakes.
No.
That's more it.
Right, okay, so currently, Nerdy and Jago very, very close at the top there. Both of those about 4 attempts clear of Chef. Zetterball into 4th with a 109.1. I know he's got quicker in him than that. MBB doing well in 5th with a 109.2 at the moment.
Oh, it would be lovely to see at least one of the Williams drivers finishing a race this season.
Yeah, it's not been the luckiest for him, and 2 of the nicest guys you can meet as well. It just doesn't seem to go for him this year, does it?
No, and Kieran actually reserved last night in Division 3, and I don't think he managed to lap.
No, it didn't go well for him, but he's now on to his qualifying lap now, so we'll see what he can do tonight.
And Kieran, don't get me wrong, Kieran has actually improved quite a lot this season, especially on pace. Because last year he's on pace at the back, but now pace is getting better and better. But staying on track is still an issue.
Yeah.
And that's just the next step.
No, so he's baby steps, yeah. Baby steps, but he's I don't see him involved in too many incidents.
And his teammate, I think his teammate as well said a step. He's being quicker, he's always like in the top 6 and usually has great starts, is up there at the beginning of the race, but also he either makes a mistake or is involved in incidents and barely manages to finish a race. It's just a shame to see. I think they could do so much better.
Yeah. Well, hopefully next season might be for them.
109.5, that's decent.
Yep, just 3 tenths behind his teammate, or 2.5 tenths. They're not bad. Right, so do we have anyone out on second runs? Pac-Man. Yeah, he's on a run. I'm just waiting for him to see what time. It's overly quick, 109.4, so slightly slower than his original lap. Is that Chef or Nerdy coming in now? Nerdy, I've missed both of his laps.
Wow.
108.591.
So you're right.
I'll be honest, looking at this, yeah, I mean, in the chat...
Oh, look at that! Jago just goes quicker by only 6 thousandths.
Oh, that's painful. But we could see this go quicker. I mean, good evening to Kai and Connor in the chat, but Connor's saying potentially an 8.2. Wow. That's his prediction.
Wow.
We will see. Could be possible. We're only halfway through qualifying. It's going to rubber in.
What you do see is what Jago and Nerdy, that they're really like pushing each other to the limit and making each other better because they know they have to.
Yeah. Just on with Zetterwall, see how Zetterwall. Sorry, I keep calling him Zetterwall. He hit the wall yesterday, but just on with him.
Put it in the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Going up to the last. Oh, he's 4 seconds down, so 100%. So he's doing looks like he's doing a second out lap just to get some heat in those tyres. So who do we have on a lap? MBB we have in a fence at turn 1.
I just saw Fairytale leave the session and he hasn't even set a time after first spinning about 10 times, so not sure what's going on there.
No.
Hope he returns because we don't want to see an AI card on track because that could cause issues.
Skipper up to third, 108.986.
Oh, look at that! Let's go, Skipper.
Just on with Rigby now. Can he improve? Well, no, he's on to. He's into the pits. So right, okay. Nerdy in the pits. Skipper going wide at turn number 3 there. 4 seconds down. So Zetterwall, let's see how he's getting on. This should be his phase invalidated. So not going to improve there. MBB is down. Brandy 8/10 up on his time. They could be looking at 108.4. No, 1.83. Sorry, don't know what happened there. Okay, anybody else? Double just coming round the final corner to pit. And who's on a lap? Jago into the pit, so they'll be looking at changing his tyres to go out on his final run. We have a Haas coming across. That's Pav in with a 110.9 into 15th position. Who else do we have? Is that Skipper doing another lap? Yep, Skipper now. Looks like he aborted that lap, was going for a second one here. He's got about 50% ERS, so might struggle towards the end. We'll see what his first sector time is.
Just having a look. Looking at the constructor standings. The maximum points a team can get in a weekend is 44, if I'm correct, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, because 25 for the winner, 18 for the number 2, and 1 for the fastest lap makes a total of 44. So in 2 races, that's a total of 88. That means
Alpha needs 6 points.
if Alpha outscores, wait, am I correct? Outscores Aston Martin by 6 points, they claim the championship.
Yeah, I think they just need 6 points and they've claimed the championship.
No, there's 3 races to go, including this one.
Oh, of course, yes, sorry, Dime Bar, yes. Yeah, forgot that. But yes, you're right, yeah, if they outscore them by 6 points, then yes, they can sew up the Constructors' title here.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought
that will be early on in the season. Yeah. Right, so Skipper did another lap and did improve and, well, secures his P3. I see a big surprise so far in P4.
P4P, he's been quite solid here actually. I followed him on a lap earlier and yeah, he's got good pace here. But hopefully if he can hold it together in the race as well, we'll be looking at a good result. Okay, so Nerdy is on a lap now. He's got a lot of traffic in front of him, but they are moving out of the way quite well. Let's see how he does at the end of Sector 2. I missed his Sector 1 time. So McLaren kindly spinning out the way for him, but I think it might have just put Nerdy off a bit. Good traction, flat out around the left-hander here. This corner is so important to get a good drive onto the start-finish line. Takes that pretty well, gets a little bit of spin there. Bit of a snap. Pick up a slipstream for the car in. Oh, he aborts that. Okay, Zetterhall is a second down.
Jago is starting a hot lap.
Right, let's jump on with Jago. Jago was 3/10 up and ran out of fuel, apparently, in the chat. Put more fuel in, sir.
Yeah, might help. Oh, he's backing off. He's backing off. He's also not using ERS.
No, I think this is a second warm-up lap, or perhaps it's got to the point and he's just realised he didn't turn his ERS on.
That could be it as well, yeah.
We've all done that, frustratingly enough.
No, never.
Have you not? You're
No,
a fibber. You're a fibber, aren't you?
Well, here he goes now, coming out of the last corner. Hopefully, yeah, now he turns on the ERS. I guess that's what's the issue.
Yep. So potentially either that or he wanted to... Might have made a small mistake.
2 minutes to go in this session. Pete on a hot lap as well. If you monitor Jago, I'll have a look at what Pete's doing as he's coming at the end of Sector 2. Oh, goes really wide. It is purple in Sector 2, but doesn't really seem like an improvement overall. No, he's backing off. He's backing off. Had a poor exit out of the last corner, and yeah, that's his session done. Right. Meanwhile, Nerdy and Skipper on an outlap, so is Jeff.
Jago's got two cars right in front of him, both Williams.
No, they're not one of your way card, eh?
No, they didn't see that. Unfortunately, that has probably screwed his out, and he's still 5 thousandths up.
That was MB. Oh, MB, come on.
Yeah, you got to look behind you guys, especially when people are on laps. We'll see what Jago can put in. He should have cut that corner there, but still puts in a 108.457.
And he definitely was hindered.
Absolutely, yeah. And there he is getting himself out of the way. So who's just starting? So Nerdy now down into turn number 3. Onto the straight. He'll be picking up a nice toe from that car in front of him. Just hope it doesn't interfere with him. But obviously I would have thought they're on a lap.
That's the same Williams car that hindered Jago. And there's a pile-up at the S's with cars involved. It's one of the Mercedes that's blocking everyone. Oh, this could get ugly. This is not going to work. Oh, there. Oh, Jesus. Who's parked there? That's a Red Bull. There's an Alpine.
Everywhere.
Nerdy might actually benefit. Everyone is now moving aside, and he might... Oh,
yeah, he's 2/10, nearly 2/10 down.
Yeah, but he is. But a tow from one of the cars ahead might help.
Yeah, I don't think he's fine. No, he's abandoned.
No, he backs off.
Skipper meanwhile, lost. Yep, coming onto the start-finish line. I think just ahead of him is that Rigby.
Not Paul. Oh, good time by Skipper. P3.
Improves on his time.
That is one of his best qualifying sessions ever.
So Brandy next has invalidated. So the only person that's left is Composite. And he's just coming onto the start-finish line. Or start-finish straight now.
So Fairy Tale's car set a time of 1:25.9. Did you see him return? Or was that the AI?
I didn't see him come back in, but doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't. Well, I'm sure we'll find out at the...
Yeah, but we just don't want an AI car.
No, absolutely not. So, at least he'll be at the back of the grid. That's the only plus. But
I mean, I don't know about you, but do you remember Ghost Nova?
Right, reading the results. Going to ignore that one. Jacob Bomb taking pole position. Nerdy in second. Skipper taking an excellent third position. Peter Pirate as well in fourth, having a good qualification for him. MBB in fifth. Sixth, Chef JB. Seventh is Composite. Eighth is Zetaval. Kieran Trollface in ninth. 10th, Brandy. 11th, Pac-Man. 12th, Brother Adam. 13th, Double. Dr. Scenic in 14th, 15th Pav, 16th Rigby, and last is a Fairy Tale. So we'll play the intro and then come back for the race.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, which has been host to Formula One races since 1973. So sit back and relax for what is sure to be a fantastic Brazil. Welcome to Sao Paulo, which has been host to Formula One races since 1973. So sit back and relax for what is sure to be a fantastic Brazilian Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Apologies, I showed a little bit of the clip twice. I clicked the wrong button there, but we are back now, obviously, on the formation lap. Get the tyres up and see what tyre choices. What would you have gone for, Bog?
Depends on my starting position, of course. But you know that the weather is dry. I'm not the quickest around here, especially in the dry, so I'd probably go for a hards.
Hards are what the front two have gone for.
Yeah.
So we've got a complete split down the grid of hards and mediums, to be honest.
Thing is, there's near full grid, and there's a lot of drivers here that like to bin it, if I may say so. So the chances that safety cars are high, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd probably start on hards, and then the first possible safety car I switch to medium, and then go medium from there on.
Yep.
It's something I did in my own race on where I reserved in Division 2 on Tuesday. Unfortunately, it never came a safety car.
No, there's never one there when you need one, is there?
No, the car ahead of me spun, couldn't avoid it. Lost my front wing, had to pit on lap 2. From there on, all you can do is hope is that there's a safety car so you can get back in the race. It didn't. And that didn't help. Anyway,
Jago pointed off at an angle there, isn't he? Or is that just my screen?
No. Your eyes are fine.
He's certainly not covering Nerdy. He looks like he's trying to go away from him. But we are right. You can have the start, Bog.
The lights are out. Let off go. I think it's a good start from Nerdy there. Jago's still better.
Chef JB got an absolute rocket start there up the inside. Unfortunately tangled.
Up to P3. Oh, chaos! Oh. Chaos!
Pete on the inside.
Oh, and so Chef is also in trouble. Lots of cars crashing all around.
Yeah, it looks like Rigby involved.
Oh dear, Rigby is involved. Path is involved. Chef is involved.
Fairy Tale.
Originally with a great start, Chef. Oh, Rigby is disqualified? And he was doing so well in the last couple of races.
Yeah.
I hope actually we do get a safety car so people can recover.
A bit of a hectic start there, but Jago has managed from that, has pulled out nearly a 2-second gap already. Well, second and a half now.
Let's look at what we can control. How about Kitchen?
Up 9.
Up 9 positions from 14 to 5. That's a flying start. Right, so one lap done. Jago crosses the line in first. kept his position. And once again, with a great starts MB, he's up to P3.
Pete into the pits,
Zetter.
obviously for damage. Oh,
And
who's
Pac-Man
that?
as well.
Fairy Tale is struggling at the back there,
What is he
trying to get his
doing?
way. I think he's overheated his tyres and just getting back on. He's absolutely struggling. Just need to be gentle with the tyres. Gentle with the tyres. Right, okay, back to the front.
Right, Pac-Man double and Pete open and Fairy Tale's up. What is he doing? It looks like he's driving without traction control for the first time.
It's like he's driving on ice. So, and he
Like he's
stays.
drunk.
I'm wondering if he's got severe disconnection problems. But the thing that worries me is we've got the leaders are not far
Double
behind
pitted
now.
as well. Oh god. And he's off again. And the leaders come. Oh dear, not safe, not safe.
Jeez.
And what is he doing? How the hell can you be lapped on lap
No,
2?
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no. Oh dear lord. You already never show up for races and now you finally are there. Look at that.
Okay,
Dear lord.
not good for my
Mark
heart. This.
Carter. Yeah. And off again. What?
MBB having a spin.
Oh! Get this plan off track. He's gonna cause issues.
Has he done? He's gone again.
Oh, he's returning on track unsafely again. Oh, just please retire the car.
Okay, so Nerdy now 2 seconds behind Jago.
And off again. Oh my lord.
Setable up into third place. Leaders are coming round now.
Oh my lord. What
And
is
he's
he
spun
doing?
on that corner. Please, guys, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch. No.
Stop getting on track!
This is
the
ridiculous.
worst driving
I'm
I've seen in
sorry.
my life.
I'm not normally quite so.
Oh my!
God's sake. This
Oh
is
my lord. That
absolutely
is a
ridiculous.
driver that is gonna get his license revoked.
I'm sorry, I really have never seen anything quite that bad. That is ridiculous. I mean, okay, if he's got connection problems, fine, but he's had ample chance to come into the pits. If he'd have retired, it would have taken over and been better than this. This is dangerous.
Yeah, but what is it? What? And now cutting your track, taking out boards? What is this?
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your season, sir, because it's over.
That is clear. Yeah.
Right, I've given him more than enough screen time. I'm going to go back to the people that deserve it at the front. Skipper now closing in on the back of Kitchen. They're down 2 places from the start, but Kitchen up 10. He's had a really cracking start.
Oh god, and he gets reset on track. Oh my. What the hell
Okay,
is
this-
this man doing?
I'm lost for words. Thank you, Havoc. I tried my best, mate, to catch that. I'm glad I didn't quite say
And
it.
retires on purpose. This is the most ridiculous driving I've seen in my life.
And we
I'm
have
gonna-
a safety car, or is that a virtual safety car?
Well,
I'm honestly sorry to everyone at home. I'm a little bit A bit flustered
is
by that driving.
ridiculous.
So, right, okay. So it looks like just a virtual safety. I certainly can't see a yellow car or a yellow dot on the map. So I think we're just under a VSC here. Only 6 laps in, so certainly not at a point that we can think about a pit stop, really. I mean, you could potentially ditch the mediums, go on a hards for the rest of the race, but I pretty much guarantee there's going to be something happen later, whether there's a VSC or a safety car. Oh, MBB picking up a penalty there as well.
Oh, that's early in lap 6. Right. We've seen enough issues. People in trouble. Pavlov's pitting.
So VSC's finished now, so we're back to racing. Jago gets 3 seconds now ahead of Nerdy. He's pretty much in that comfort zone that he can just ease off a bit.
And Satterville as well in P3.
Yep, has crept his way up. What's my tip for the win?
And the top 3 are all on the harder tires, so they can go on longer as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me pop the tyres up for the guys at home. Yeah. So a very good start for them. I mean, obviously, seeing it losing place to Skipper there. So yeah, Skipper taking 4th position back from Dr. Cini, I think, or Doctor, we're going to call him, aren't we? Sorry, or Kitchen, even. I get it right.
Yeah, just the kitchen.
Just the Kitchen. Yeah.
Pete pitting again.
We've got another.
Oh,
we've got a full safety
quality.
car. Why have we got a full safety car?
Oh, but, I'm not sure. I see Pac-Man pitting. This is good for some drivers, though. Oh, Pac-Man gets the pen for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, yeah. This will spice it up.
I have no idea what the safety car was for.
No, because you see, no one crashed. Right, Skipper decides to pit. I think that's a good call, Skipper.
Yeah, I think, jump onto those hards. He'll keep, I mean, he's going to lose a few positions, but he's not going to drop further than 10th.
Yeah, but...
Still be ahead of Chef, who's also pitted for fresh hards. The lap before, by the looks of it.
I think Pete is just being lapped. Yeah, Pete is just behind Jago. Oh my. I know you're not allowed to overtake, but I would be so tempted to overtake Jago and then the safety car.
Yeah.
I'll probably take the extra pen just to make sure I couldn't let myself. I know I shouldn't, but...
But then it's great from Jago's point of view is the fact he's got a lapped car between him and his title rival, shall we say, with Nerdy.
Yeah, but the game should just make... This is a typical situation where the game would say, left cars can overtake.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be too easy. But yeah, I mean, basically now Pete is going to find himself, pretty much a lap down on everybody. Whereas he was, I think he was ahead of Double on that, wasn't he? So, and he's lost all that now. Double managing to come out of the pits ahead, so he will be able to close onto the back of this pack. Oh la la! Sorry, I'm still a little bit still can't believe what happened earlier.
Yeah, that was a thing. All right, so who is already lapped? I think it's Pete, Pac-Man, and Pavlov. And Double just escaped that, and is now still able to get back.
Yep. And Pac-Man and Pav going on to the mediums as well. 28 laps. It's going to be a stretch.
Oh. Yeah. Pete is in such a pickle here. He's going to have to let everyone pass and oh dear.
Personally, I would pit.
What, Pete?
Yeah, I'd pit just to get to the back of the grid.
Yeah.
Just get out the way.
But your race is over. That's just a shame, you know.
Yeah.
This is one of the worst things in the game.
No, I agree. Yeah, it's just completely screwed him over.
This is it. You know, there's a lot to improve on this game, but this is the first thing you should improve on.
I mean, hopefully,
Because
maybe something like this might cause a red flag, and then you can. I mean, we don't know if you're going to be able to unlap yourself under a red flag scenario yet either.
I sincerely hope they do.
But we will see. Not got long now. So after tonight, there's only 3 more racing weeks that you'll see us on F122, because we're going to have obviously next week in Singapore, the week after, and the season finale is it Bahrain for Division 4? I think they finish at Bahrain. Obviously it was a division choice track, so there were a few differences. Division 3, I know we're racing at Mexico, but I believe they chose Bahrain in Division 4.
Yeah, and I think Division 2 as well. And Division 1 chose Monza.
That's right, yes, yeah. So yeah, they'll finish at the Temple of Speed. So we'll be off to Mexico ourselves. But yeah, and then I think the week after we got the Race of Champions. That is still going to be on the old game, isn't it, Bob?
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Just a second now. Be right back.
No problem. So yeah, then obviously the week after will be, I think the release is about the 13th of June for F123. Early indications are that it's a big improvement. Certainly the handling model. So we'll wait and see on that. But fingers crossed, everyone can get a little bit more enjoyment out of it. We can take our traction controls back off again and not be spinning all over the place, but we will see. Anyway, we are now.
I'll bet I'll still be spinning around.
Oh well, yeah. I'm sure I would as well, but it'll be maybe a bit less.
Yeah.
So right, we are waiting to go. Pete, bless him, is tucked off to the right to get himself out the way. Nerdy.
Oh, well done by Pete. Well done by Pete.
Oh, Nerdy's.
But he's got the whole field there.
Now Nerdy can take him, but yeah, Nerdy could not overtake him before that start-finish line. I think he tried and was told to give the position
Yellows,
back.
though. Yellows. I'm not sure who's in trouble.
Brandy having a bit of, it seems a bit of a bottle now. Oh,
Nerdy,
we have
Nerdy's
an AlphaTauri. Nerdy.
Oh no!
Cold hards.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's a Williams.
Oh, and a Williams.
MBB.
Just,
Yeah.
Where was he going?
I think you might have had the wrong track map.
I mean, I know you can get robbed pretty easily here in Brazil, but gee.
Well, someone's nicked his front wing now, look.
Yeah, probably.
Right, so Jago has a 4.5 second lead on Sesseval.
Oh dear. Well, for the championship, I really hope Nerdy can recover. Maybe we'll get another safety car. Oh, there's a yellow. Is this yellow? Just a very brief one. Right. So AlphaTauri now in P10 and 11.
Yes. Yes.
And
Not looking overly good for them.
The best of it. Jago nearly 5 seconds away from Zatterville.
Yep. And Kitchen up into third now. Skipper looking in a strong position in 6, obviously having already pitted onto the hards.
MBB in the pit, by the way.
Yeah, well, he needs a new front wing because he got held up by gunpoint.
Yeah, he got
give
robbed.
it away, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, there's a passes around in the SS. Oh, not having a good race, is he?
No.
Path, yeah, your tires are hot, but also let go of the ERS button, mate. I think he's beached. Oh,
Well, that would be that would be the safety
and
car.
Pac-Man is having issues. Yeah,
Hab's been disqualified. Yeah.
after being beat, and Pac-Man I saw leave the session. What is going on? Oh dear, could be a safety car. No, it's not going to be one.
No,
It's
there's nothing
cleared
out
already.
at the
It's
moment.
still yellow in the sector, but car's already gone. So, right. Well, like we said when we started this stream, Brazil always gives phenomenal races and weird stuff and all that. But we've seen some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Really crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I still don't really know what to say about that, but I still look at Brother Adam up into 4th place as well, so he's having a good race. Having already pitted, I think obviously early through damage, but could potentially take those hards to the end if he's easy on it. Kieran and Composite exchanging positions for 7th and 8th, so Kieran making his way up the field again on his 13-lap old hards.
I'm not going to say anything about Kieran. Every time I do, he's off a lap later.
Well, Chef looking to make a move on double and decided to hit his
double
backside.
Alpha Tauri behind him.
Yep.
The boys have work to do.
Thing is, it's a hard one for these guys because they're teammates, but they are both in the title fight.
Actually, they are. Yeah. But in this case, even if you're both in a fight, at this point in the race, I'd work together.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, just need to. In front is double. Oh, Nerdy up the inside.
Geez, no!
He's gone.
Oh, your teammate.
Well, at least he's got 32 seconds behind
what
him.
What are we watching tonight? Right,
Kieran.
I was about to say, I'd work together, until we're up front, and then we fight it out.
Yeah, there was...
But Nerdy decided not to wait, and it paid off badly for him. Ay. Oh dear. So MB spun again just after he posts his fastest lap. The lap up, he is round and round again. Back on his way now.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, I mean, first of all, 6.7 seconds clear now. Kitchen's been taken by Brother Adam. Missed that as well. But Brother Adam now up into the podium position. Kitchen taking those laps, 14 laps on those mediums. I think he's going to have to pit. He'll be struggling in a few laps, if not already. We have...
Brandy's pitting.
Brandy,
having a phenomenal... Stayed out of trouble. Decent pace.
Yep. Fresh set of hards taking through to the end of the race. We'll probably drop just behind Nerdy here. But yeah, not sure on that move. I mean, there was certainly no communication between the two. I don't think that is a corner that you go for a move on, especially when you got the big straight afterwards. But you live and you learn. There's one you don't go for next time. But I think Skipper's in a really good position here. 8 laps on those hards, doesn't need to change tyres.
Yeah, but I don't see how you stretch until the end. I mean, it's still like we're almost halfway, which means you still have to do 18, 19 laps. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yellow. That's Pete, I think. Oh, Pete.
Yeah, it's Pete in
After
turn
the best
1.
qualifying of his life, now not so great race.
Right, well, whilst it's settled a bit, what we'll do, shall I pop up our predictions?
Oh, and MB wins again.
MB, yeah. How old are his tyres? They're only 4 laps old, so...
Yeah, he posted the fastest lap actually on his first lap out on these tires, but after that it went wrong quite quickly. This is a classic MB race, you know. Decent quali, phenomenal start in the top 5 in the first 2, 3, 4 laps, and then something happens and it just doesn't stop.
Just
it
unravels.
Reminds you a bit of a certain driver who used Sorry.
Yes.
And his name starts with a W.
Yeah. No idea who that would be. But answers on a
Composite
postcard.
And Kieran keep fighting. And Chef is joining the party. So we have a train here. Oh, this is a good fight. Chef clearly the quickest. Oh, Kieran once again with the overtake.
Kieran up to 6th. Yeah, they've been battling away for the last few laps actually. So it's good to see. Chef's going to
Is it me or is it getting a little darker outside?
Yeah, I was thinking that a couple of laps ago, just the cloud coming in, but
bit of surprise shield raindrops would be nice. Spice it up.
yeah, I hate to disappoint.
Right.
It's gonna. I mean, this is
No,
as bad
it's
as
not very likely,
get.
right? But it's Brazil, right? Anything can happen.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But I think looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to start brightening up again rather than getting more cloudy. But yeah, you never know.
Meanwhile, Nerdy is trying to recover from his troubles. He's really on the roll. He's getting a lot of time on the cars ahead.
Composite and Skipper. This is a good battle they're having between them.
This is a good battle. Yeah, Kieran doing I'm not saying anything, but anyway, Composite in P7 just behind Kieran and Chef, but now Composite is under fire from Chef, so that might help Kieran pull a little gap, get him out of the ERS range.
Yeah, Composite low on ERS as well, so he's flashing away. He's come off now, so he's just back up again above 10%, but he's certainly...
Nerdy seems to be gaining like a second and a half on the car had double.
Let's
He
see
lost
what
so
he's
much
lost.
time with the incident after the safety car restart and with the collision with his team. Oh, yellow.
Well, Nerdy's
And
last lap was a 12.1.
Around he goes.
So yeah, Nerdy's last lap was a 12.1, which was a 10th quicker than the leader.
Kitchen is pitting. Wow. Kitchen pitted. And he did 19 laps on the mediums. Oh, that's actually doable. I personally, I did 28 laps on the mediums on Tuesday.
Yep.
Didn't end well though. Puncture when I just was about to come in. Kitchen goes in the hearts and he drops to P11.
7, yep, so Brandy back up into 10th, but Composite again ahead of Kieran. So along the start finish line, taking that position
That
to turn
is a
number
fun
1.
battle with those three.
It is, but yeah, I mean, Chef can't get past. He seems to be slower in Sector 3.
Nerdy is on a mission here. He's gaining so much time on the cars ahead. Meanwhile, let's not forget how phenomenal Diego is doing. He's 9.5 seconds out of Zettervold. Zettervold is Hitting.
Yep. He's coming in off those
Mate.
hards. So, yep, go under a fresh set of mediums. Done 20 laps. Fresh set of mediums to the end.
Where is he going to come back?
But Jago's still got a pit as well. So's brother Adam.
Yeah.
So's Nerdy, actually, unfortunately, as well.
Yeah, he could really use that safety car.
Nerdy will be ahead of Zettervall. He will also... Is he going to drop any further? No, it's a lap car, Pac-Man.
Yeah, but... actually, I think that's an AI car.
Yes, I think you're right.
He left. Didn't come back.
Jago now with a 13.5-second lead.
But he's pitting. He is pitting.
He is pitting, so he'll be going on for a nice, fresh set of mediums.
Bro, he is.
Adam keeps
So
going.
the skipper.
Yeah, Skipper, I think, will probably try and take them to the end. And so he's on the hards, so he's
Oh,
done
I'd
14
sure
laps.
try.
Yeah,
I'd sure try.
28 laps total. That is doable. You did it on mediums.
And he goes to P2.
Yep.
He goes to
Jago.
P2. Sure. You're gonna have Jago behind you, and he's fresh mediums. Oh. And there's the safety car.
Oh,
What
that
a
was
moment!
perfect timing for Jago.
Oh.
Absolute
Oh.
perfect timing. Because Skipper will pit. I would have thought.
Yeah, pit
Adam's
pit
got
back
pit.
to mediums. Oh,
Composite with a penalty.
No. Oh boy. Right, how about brother Adam gets a free pit stop?
He will do. Yep.
Oh, composite is oh, he'll be fuming. Chef is gonna pit. Everyone's gonna pit except for Zettervall and for Jago. Kitchen taps, not just pitting on the hard, but you put back to mediums.
Brother Adam in. Yep. Skipper in.
Yeah, you
Jago
have
will
to.
obviously keep going.
Well, yes, of course, and this will surely it will give Jago the lead, but everyone will be close behind him.
And you want to know the worst thing?
What?
An AI will be leading the pack.
Oh God.
Is Pete AI?
No, Peter's not AI.
Oh, Pete's not AI. Right, okay, so a lapped car will be leading. Oh no, he could get
Is it?
He's a
No, that's Jago. Who?
Pete.
No.
Oh,
Wait, what?
completely confused. I need some sleep, I think. I thought Pete
No.
was going to join
No, I
no,
think-
forget it. Don't worry. Yeah.
I think he was nearly 2 laps behind.
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
Well, it's better than Monday, where he was 6 laps behind.
It's very true. And that was by still driving and finishing. It wasn't 6 laps
But,
retirement.
or am I wrong? I'd love to be wrong. Honestly, I love.
I think Pete...
pitting.
Oh, no, he's pitting. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have done another lap. I'm pretty sure he done that
you
himself.
should've- Oh, Pete, you should have waited. You should have waited.
The only thing is they are behind the safety car, so he might get the jump if he gets a good stop
quick,
down.
Quick.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Is he? What is he? Is he a lap behind? Yes or no? Oh, by the way, he just is going to stay ahead of that safety car. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's close. But is he a lap behind? Yes or no?
Mine just says 51 seconds. 41 seconds now.
Yeah, that's on the car ahead.
Let me get up the full...
I think he might have been lucky.
He's 133 behind. 131 behind. 130. No, he's managed
I
to
think
unlap
he
himself.
unlapped himself. Oh boy. That's brilliant. I think he was still close to that group and everyone ahead of him pitted. And the safety car timing was probably perfect for him.
And hopefully for him, it will stay out for another lap. He'll have roasting toasty tyres when he joins the back of the grid.
Oh yeah, and he'll be having he'll be joining the group. But at least he's if it doesn't come in this lap, he's going to be back in the race.
Yeah. But MBB currently second on track behind
Yeah,
Jago.
but he's a lap behind.
Yeah, so he's in the same position Pete was in at the last safety car restart.
Yeah.
But Nerdy will be thanking his lucky stars there. So he managed to go down in ninth,
Nerdy,
but on fresh
despite
tyres.
all the trouble he's in, how will it go once? Oh, how will it go if he comes across his teammate again? So despite all the troubles Nerdy has been, he's now in P9, within a few seconds of the leader, on fresh mediums.
Yep. Oh, and nearly in the back of double there.
Pete is gonna have to rush because I think the safety car will come in this lap.
Oh yeah, but the pace is going to slow up in that final corner. I think he'll.
Yeah, but I think he was still under a delta, and now the leader probably is not. So now he's able to close it.
Yeah.
And they're going to go slow. Oh wow, he just gained a full lap, pitted, and is on fresh tires, and closed the gap. Lucky him.
The game can be kind occasionally. Right, so are we safety car in? Yep, safety car will be in this lap.
Someone's dropping a gap.
That's composite, I think, yeah.
But does he still need to serve his...
Composite.
Yeah,
he's still got his drive through to serve.
He's still screwed.
So we are going dead slow, just waiting for the hammer to go, which is now. Still can't overtake.
Yeah, and don't forget, there's a car in between. Oh, Jesus! MB goes aside on the very last moment of turn one. That was scary, and there's trouble. Chef is in trouble.
Yeah, Chef braked far too late for turn one and ran wide.
Oh, boy. Kitchen gets a pen for ignoring yellows. Nerdy up to P7. Oh, and Composite who has to pit. Why didn't Composite pit? You need to serve the drive-through. It's always the best to do it right away, because let's say there was an incident in this lap and there's another safety car, you can't serve it again.
Yeah.
Trouble. Kieran, oh!
I have a feeling Kieran might have got involved with Pac-Man's AI car. Not 100% sure, but I think they were pretty close together. But anyway, Jago, 1.5 seconds clear of Setable.
Fastest lap as well.
Nerdy up 2 into P7, obviously with Chef going wide at turn 1. We didn't have a repeat of teammate wars. Managed to make that over to MBB with another penalty.
Oh, nerdy. Don't be too eager. This car is going to come in. Don't be too eager. Choose your moments. I know you want to make up places because you don't want to lose too many points on Jago.
No, Pete's out.
Pete is
Pete's
out.
out. I don't know why. I don't know where he
Yeah,
is.
and this is why composite. I told you to pit right away because
Can't serve it now.
and
Under
you would have
safety
been back
car.
in the race.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
And
hope he
this is why
doesn't
you
try and
should
serve
always serve it right away. Now composite will be fuming again. Oh.
I do hope
Right.
he doesn't try and serve it because it'll just be a pit stop and he'll come right back out again. No, he knows
doesn't.
better than that. That's good. Excellent. Well, not
No,
excellent, but
oh. Yeah, but we hate those drive-through in games and how easy you get them. But lesson number one: if you get one, do it right away.
yep. Well, that doesn't always work. I think I remember doing one at Spain once for a drive-through and it just pitted me. And it's still,
Yeah, but that
still
was
had
with
to
the
pit the
safety
next
car, I
time.
think.
I think so. So
Yeah,
no
but that
safety
was-
car had come in, or came in, and
Mhm.
I pretty much followed it. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh.
But yes, this is yeah. I mean, it's
Right.
good for MBB.
No, because he's a lap
Oh, he's still a
behind.
lap down. Yes, sorry. Yeah.
So is Pac-Man. It's good for Kieran.
Good for Kieran. Good for Kitchen, who's dropped a few. Chef as well.
Yeah, he was
But
in
Nerdy
trouble at restart.
7th.
Yeah, but just he's probably not happy with composite. He's in his way and has to pit anyway. Come on.
Yeah.
Move out of the way. You're not going to be a factor anymore anyway. Ahead of them is Brandy, who is having a surprisingly good race. Not surprisingly he's good, but he's not really the quickest normally, but manages to stay out of trouble. Done the opposite of his strategy because he's on fairly old hards. But hey, he's up there
Yeah.
looking for
Yeah.
some good points.
Oh, he's had a good race. As his brother Adam, currently sitting in 3rd position. Skipper, solid again in 4th.
Right, boys, in the chat, anyone that thinks Jago's not gonna win? And if so, who is it gonna be?
Let's pop up our predictions whilst we're under this safety car.
Yeah, yeah.
For the win, Bog went for Jago, currently leading. I went for Zetterville, currently in 2nd. Bog had Nerdy in 2nd. In 3rd, he went for Skipper. 4th, Zetterville, and 5th, Pac-Man. Whereas I say I had Zetterville for the win, Jago in 2nd, Nerdy in 3rd, Skipper 4th, and Chef in 5th. So we're still in with a shout. I mean, Pac-Man's obviously gone for you.
Yeah, but the race winner is still looking good.
Well, the top 4
Skipper,
could be.
Skipper podium could still work, and safety car's coming in.
Yup, safety car in.
We
So
got
Jago.
7 laps to go.
And we have no cars in between this time that I can see. I think
Well,
they're both at the
no
back.
lap cars. Well, no, just they're at the back, Pac-Man and MB. But what's composite gonna do?
Composite
He's
looks like
overtaking
he's
cars.
pitting. Yeah, he's coming into the
But
pits.
he's overtaking cars. That's not allowed.
It's not the normal way, but anyway, we are go again.
Okie dokie. Yeah, disqualified. Ignore the drive-through penalty. Oh, yeah.
Right,
Aye,
Nerdy
aye,
making
aye,
a
aye,
move
aye.
on Brandy on the outside of turn 3. Makes it look quite easy actually. Obviously the superior grip. Just going to out drag him down to the next turn, make it. Oh, and double following him through, but a little bit wide behind. So Nerdy back up in the 5th. Double, unfortunately, is now in the wall facing the wrong direction.
Aye.
Been that
Still in the
round.
points position though. And he has a lap advantage on the car behind, so he could easily make a safe pit stop if he has damage and still go P10.
Absolutely. But
Right,
Jago's dropped the bomb, hasn't he? He really has.
Oh
Nearly
my
3
Lord.
seconds clear.
He's unstoppable tonight.
That is putting down a marker. 3 seconds in one lap he's made up. That is immense. Right, okay, so...
Right, not sure if you got that, but... Oh, wait.
Who am I looking
Kitchen,
at?
Brandy, and Chef were having a fierce battle, but Kieran involved as well. What I want to say to you, I'm not sure if you noticed, but Composite got disqualified because he didn't serve his drive-through in time.
It was a bit harsh when you're looking at, what, 3 laps were under a new safety car.
Yeah, but what I think happened is he might have gotten reset to track because he came in wild.
Because he came in ahead of the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kira! Oh boy.
Yeah, just
Kieran
saw him
finished
losing
off
it.
too much curb in the last corner. Oh, yeah. But don't fear, Kieran. You can still get some points, or at least one. Take off your rest. Be slow. Be gentle on the throttle now. And Brother Adam is off. Brother Adam is off as well. What a mad race. Kitchen ready for P6. So much is going on. And meanwhile, Nerdy is back in P4 just ahead of his teammate. And Skipper moves up to the podium. What is happening?
Right, I'm trying to click on everything and I'm missing everything. It's
Oh my lord. This division just never disappoints. Welcome to the madness of Division 4.
right. So Nerdy needs to get himself past Skipper, but then he's got nearly a 2-second gap to make up to
Yellow.
get to Setterall.
Oh, Kitchen is off. Oh my.
Oh,
no!
That was close.
And Nerdy passes Skipper. We can't keep
Kieran's
up. I don't know
off.
what's happening.
Kieran's off again.
Kieran again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nerdy goes to P3.
I'm missing that because I'm watching Kieran. Oh my god.
And let's not forget, if Nerdy manages to get P2, he's still going to lead the championship.
Yeah.
Although, let me calculate.
I'm not sure who's got
Jago has
fastest lap.
fastest lap. If Jago's at, they're going to be tight.
Right, so Nerdy is closing hand over fist on Setterall. He's got so much more pace, so it looks like it's only going to be a matter of time before he takes that position for second. But whether
he's a man on a mission, and may I recommend, if you're done watching this stream, go rewatch the stream from Nerdy, because that
was yeah.
The man talks, sings, dances, has some very fun lightning. It makes you wonder if he's somewhere else, some red district or something. But nevertheless, it's entertaining.
It was very good, yeah. He's funny
so
guy.
Give it a watch if you have the opportunity. It's fun.
Yeah, it was also a decent race as well. So if you,
but he's just chasing down Centerfold.
He's got him.
Oh, he's just dry on his gearbox.
Setterall's going to be having nightmares because this is exactly what happened to him yesterday. He was in P2 and I was chasing him down for the last and caught him with a couple of laps to go, didn't I?
Here he comes, here he comes. But the thing is, Zettervold's quicker on the exits, and that makes it hard to overtake. Here he comes, here he comes. He's going to go on the inside, Turn one, side by side. Here he goes, here he goes. Oh, nerdy P2.
Right.
Oh, so.
Nerdy very short on ERS though, looking. He's flashing away in front. So he needs to be quick through the
fastest lap here. Indeed is for Jago, and that means they're going to be tight in the championship with 2 rounds to go. But still needs to be able to hold off Zettervold. Seems to be quicker.
Yeah, Zettervold keeping himself just half a second behind, so he'll be. Have we got DRS enabled?
Double and Kieran are still fighting for P9. It's a shame Kieran had a few moments after one of those safety car restarts, but for the rest he's had a really good race.
So Jago just starting his final lap now. I'll be honest, he's not put a foot wrong tonight, has he? Been pretty dominant from start to finish. So pretty much led everything. Nerdy obviously behind him, felt had a bit of an issue, but has worked his way back up again. But
wait a minute! The fight for P2 is not over yet. Zettervold is now the one chasing, and he is getting closer. Doesn't have any ERS left, but neither does. He's quicker on the exit, and he's only just 3/10 behind him, going through the S's.
And Skipper just a second or so back as well, ready to pick up any pieces should these two collide.
Imagine.
I don't need to here. It tends to happen. So Kieran making a move on double back up into ninth position.
But he needs to.
Right, let's jump on board. Jago coming.
Don't wave too much, Jago. I've seen Kai do dumb stuff with that. Anyway, so here comes.
Yep, Nerdy
for P2. Oh, this is going to be a fun and entertaining last 2 rounds. It's been entertaining all season. So Zettervold P3, Skipper takes P4, Chef recovers C5. Brandy with I think his best result ever.
I think so. Yeah.
P6. Brother Adam in 7, Kitchen in 8. Kieran going to cross the line in 9th, but probably is going to end up in P10.
Yeah, he'll drop because of penalties. Doubles clear of them. He's only 2 seconds behind.
So
double will jump. Oh, everyone's. Well.
Oh dear.
That's a good way to finish it,
Kieran
I suppose.
Finally finishes the race, gets a point, and that doubles the score of the season. Wow. Now, can you tell me what I've been watching tonight?
We've seen just about everything tonight, to be honest with you. We've seen some fantastic racing. We've seen some shocking driving. We've seen some spins. We've seen collisions. We've seen safety. Thank you, Division 4, because you never fail to deliver on a Thursday. And
wow.
I thoroughly enjoy commentating. It's, yeah.
Well, certainly is much more fun than Division 1. Yeah, there are better drivers, they're quicker, some great battles, but if you want to see some madness and craziness and things, drivers moving up and down, wow, watch Division 4 on Thursday.
So, right, do you want to go through the results?
Let's do this. On the highest podium, in the middle, actually, Jago. Then we have Nerdy Zettervold. Then we have Skipper, once again with a good finish. Chef, Brandy, Brother Adam, Kitchen, Double, and Kieran completed a letdown are Pac-Man and MB. And then we have all the non-finishers. Pete, Fairy Tale Composite Pavlosidor at Rigby.
So, yep, we had
Wow.
everything. Crashes, do not finishes, disqualifications, safety cars, drive-throughs, disqualification for drive-throughs. Yeah, had it all. But all I can really say at the end of the day, congratulations to Jago. Had a really good race. And hats off to Nerdy as well for recovering, getting his way all the way back into second after it looking pretty poor at one point. And Zetterville as well, congratulations on the podium. But yeah, I think I need to go and have a bit of a sit down now, to be honest, after that, Bog. But it's
If I drink, I'd open a bottle now. Fuck. Sorry, excuse my language, but wow.
Yeah, it's one of those tonight. So but as I said before, Division 4, well done, cracking race, cracking entertainment, and thank you so much. Thoroughly enjoy commentating on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant to watch, but yeah, I don't know what to say.
No,
Well, because it has it all, right? It has some brilliant racing, some very quick driving, overtakes, filled overtakes that you see coming from a mile away, lots of spins, crashes, dumb driving, probably drunk driving as well, from people screwing up, dropping down the pack, recovering, dropping again, recovering again, still getting a podium, and people who were pretty slow but stay out of trouble and get some good points.
Yeah.
It has drama, it has fun, it has entertainment. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Quick one.
No, most of it.
Quick one then. That's being asked in chat. Driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day?
Oh.
I'm going to go for Brandy.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he had an excellent race. I mean, Brother Adam doing well, obviously, you know, starting on the grid in 12th, working his way up.
Yeah, but I think apart from Zetterfall and Jago, everyone apart from Brandy, and Brandy is, well, I don't know. He's probably on raw pace one of the slowest in the division, but probably also the only one who made zero mistakes and still got some good points.
Yeah, we brought it home in 6 today, so yeah.
Because I'm actually having a look now, Brandy. Brandy so far had done 5 races, 2 DNS, a P11, a P12, and 1 P10. And now comes up with, what, P6?
P6, yeah.
Well,
so, good return for him.
Yeah.
Good return for him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Well, congratulations.
Yep. So, right, okay, so Brandy will be our driver of the day. Congratulations to him, and so congratulations to the podium and to everyone who took part in that race. It was, yeah, very much enjoyable. I shall sign off now. Obviously, we're back next week, round number 8.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to miss that.
Singapore. Oh, goodness me. That's always brings out something there. So, yeah, should be quite exciting. But I'll look forward to that. So I shall be back same time next week, 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Obviously, look out for Division 2 on next Tuesday. And next Wednesday, Divisions 3 and 1. And we'll be back Division 4 on Thursday. So from myself, Nellboy, Bog, thank you for joining me tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed it as always. And to you, everybody out there listening, thank you ever so much for listening. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Nell. Thank you, everyone else. Good night.